actually the week of American Thanksgiving, and my best friend and her husband are driving up from New York to come visit us here in Quebec. We're so excited. They're coming Wednesday night, so they'll be here for a few days, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen my best friend in so long. Today's Monday, they're coming Wednesday night, so I have a lot to do to prepare for their arrival. It is now Christmas season in my household. It's definitely Christmas season in Quebec. All of the Christmas markets are open. Have their Thanksgiving in October, so they're ready for Christmas. We are still having Thanksgiving this Thursday, but I'm also ready for Christmas because it's my absolute favorite season of the year. Let's take a seat next to Mr. Ollie. He's being so cute. Hi, Ollie. Hi. So while I drink my morning tea, let me update you a little bit on what's been going on these past 2 months. My mom actually came to visit. She came to visit at the beginning of November. So that was super exciting to have her here, to show her around and just spend time with her. We decorated the tree together. It was just really a lot of fun and a really relaxing, enjoyable time. Other than that, to be completely honest, work has been a little slow. I'm doing social media full time. I was a full-time teacher for the last 3 years. So it's definitely a different transition. It's a big transition in my life. Like last month was so slow for me. I think I had 1 contract and that was it. So that's really slow. So it's just been a little difficult on the work end. I did interview for a job that I really, really wanted and I was so excited about. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out, and that's okay. I am still very hopeful for the future. I just think any kind of, obviously, since I have faith in God and I have faith in a bigger purpose, I know that any disappointment is just redirection. I know that if something is not for me, then it's a blessing, and I should be grateful that maybe something didn't work out because it's making room for something better. So although it was a disappointment, I'm excited to see what the plan is because I have no idea right now. I literally have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. It's been kind of tough. I didn't anticipate how much it would affect me mentally and emotionally. Plus, I do struggle very much hormonally, which you kind of saw in my last vlog. I explained like that week was the week before my period. So I get this I think I might have I think it's called premenstrual depression. I really do think I have that because last week was the week before my period and I was doing so bad. Like I was crying every day. I was really, really just not happy. I felt worthless. I felt like life was useless, no point. This happens every week before my period. And I've been tracking my cycle so that I can kind of be ready for it. But I feel like I'm never ready for it because it just feels so intense that I'm like, I know this is hormones, but I can't shake it. Like I can't do anything. Like it feels like I can't do anything about it. And that's kind of the sucky part, is that in my brain, I'm telling myself, this is hormones. You don't actually feel this way. Your life is not worthless. You're not pointless. But it feels so real. So it's really hard to shake. I'm only mentioning this just because I want to be completely transparent. If I'm going to be on YouTube vlogging, you're going to see all the different sides of me. And I know that there's other people out there who struggle with this, and I don't want people to think that everything is all aesthetic and roses all the time because it's not. It's so far from it. And I just want someone out there to have someone who knows what it's like. And also for me, like if you go through this, please comment and let me know, because it would be great to know that it's not just, I know it's not just me, but it would be great to have like a bunch of people just be like, I'm in the same boat. And then I can be like, okay, it's definitely nice to have people kind of recognize and know what you go through and also go through the same thing and just have that community. I'm all wrapped up. I have my vintage little winter hat, scarf, my winter coat, and a necessity is gloves. And I love these little mittens that I have. I think I got these from Marshall's a few years ago, but they are so cozy and warm and I just love them. Can't forget my keys. My husband got me this little keychain the other day. We went to this cute cafe. It's called Cozy Cafe and it's like Gilmore Girls themed. Plus like other TV, like there was a drink inspired by Stranger Things. My hair is, there's so much friction right now. There was a drink inspired by Stranger Things, but it was mainly a Gilmore Girls inspired cafe. And they had these little dragonfly in keychains. So my husband got me one because I love Gilmore Girls so much. I need to put my shoes on. Oops. Something kind of new for me is I really prioritized getting proper winter shoes this year. Usually I don't really care that much. As someone who has former seasonal depression, I wanted to make sure that I will be prepared for the winter and I'll feel good about going out and not being too cold or getting sick or anything like that. I got these boots from a Quebec brand called Yellow Shoes and they are so warm. They're not the most stylish shoe, but they're also not, I really like them. But I know some people would probably say that they're not very stylish. Put this little wreath on our door and I love it so much. I'm back home, so I want to open these packages. This one, it says it on the package. These are teeth whitening pens. I forget. Oh, this is the auto brush, which is really interesting. When I saw this in my inbox, I was like, I feel like I have to give this a try because it's such an interesting concept. If you don't know what the auto brush is, it looks like this. And I have not tried it before. This is going to be my first time trying it. But it's basically a toothbrush that you like put in your mouth. The bristles are all along the mouthpiece. And then I guess you turn it on and it like brushes for you. So they sent me the base, the whitening tray, the auto brush head, teeth whitening pens, and a foaming toothpaste. So this is going to be so interesting to try. Okay, so this is apparently the toothpaste. Wow, that smells fresh. Okay, interesting. It's literally a foam. All right, guess we'll try that. These are Korean Beauty eye masks. I think they sent me 2 packages of them, which is really cool. And I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, a lifting ampule stick. I don't even know if I need that right now, but whoa. I always love packaging that's just like gold, like this, like the YSL concealer pen. I love it. I love this kind of packaging. It's just so elegant. So I guess this is an eye serum. I really like this. I love trying Korean skincare because I think they are the best in the market. Like they just have the best skincare and it's really good for sensitive skin, especially someone who has rosacea. I love Korean skincare, so I always get excited when they reach out and want to send me something or work with me. Okay, Parnell. Ooh, okay. I think this has to do something with redness and rosacea because it says Cica, and Cica is really good for redness. Soothing and hydrating your skin while offering a buildable, radiant finish. Okay, I think this is like a foundation. Yes. Okay, this is a foundation. You have to remove this before use. Comes with its own little cushion. It has like a little mirror. I'm so curious what this is going to be like. I don't like anything too full coverage. So I hope it's just like a nice little sheer coverage moment. This is a patch. I don't think these are for the eyes though. I think these are like anywhere you have redness. Available in 3 sizes to help soothe troubled areas. So if I'm having like a rosacea flare up, I would put these on my cheeks and they're supposed to help. That's cool. This is obviously one of the perks and the most exciting parts of working in social media and content creation. I will never ever get over being sent free products by brands. Like these are some brands that I don't really know much about and I'm excited to learn more about them and see how these products work. But especially when I get products from brands that I really, really love and like have used organically for so long before social media was even a thing in my life, it's so like humbling and so cool. And I love that I'm able to try out so many things and really like share my passion for those things. I mean, obviously products are just products and things are just things, and I never want to place so much value on like just things. Like you don't need all of this stuff, but I'll never not be grateful that I do receive these packages and get to try a bunch of new things. I understand that it's not something that everyone gets to do, but I am really happy that a lot of people get to experience it. Especially now, I feel like it's a lot easier to get into social media and content creation and receive packages from brands. Like I just think that's really, really cool. So I thank you so much to Parnell, to, I don't know how to say it, ISOI. I'm not sure how to say that. And Autobrush, I really appreciate all of these packages. I'm excited to try all of these products out. So exciting. Now, I have not eaten today, and it's like 11:30, almost 12. So I'm gonna make some brunch for myself. And then I need to hop on my computer, answer some emails, and do some admin work. My mom is starting to write some children's books and they're so good. Like I cannot wait until these come out and I can promote them because they're just so good. She's always been super artistic and talented in those kinds of ways. But recently she just started writing and she's writing these children's books that are all just so good. So I'm helping her out with editing them. And so I need to edit 2 of her books. This is the coffee that I use every single day. It's Nescafe Gold Espresso. I was really skeptical about this when I first tried it. My husband got it first and I was like, it's probably not that good. It's instant coffee. It's so good. It tastes like any coffee you would get at a cafe. Like I honestly prefer this coffee most of the time. It's so, so good. So if you haven't tried it, definitely give it a try because we don't even need a coffee maker. Like, it's just so easy and it's so good. Something super exciting is I got an email from this agency who, I guess they work for some restaurants in my area, and they are inviting me and my husband to come to dinner one night, and in exchange I have to create content for them. But that's so exciting. I'm so excited to try out this restaurant because it looks so good. And this is something that's been kind of a goal of mine when it comes to social media and content creation, is being able to do like real experiences, like restaurants, traveling, things like that. It's definitely on my goal this year, is to do more of that. This year in March, I was able to stay at an inn with my mom and my sister, and in exchange I had to create content for them. And that was just such an amazing experience that I was able to share with my mom and sister. It was so much fun and I really want to do more of that. So being able to go to a restaurant in Quebec will be really cool. And also just the fact that it's in Quebec and like people here are noticing my content and are able to kind of see how I could help them is really cool, because I really do love living here and I love this area so much and I want to promote it so much. So to be able to work with companies, restaurants, local places would be really, really cool. So I've been sitting on my computer for a few hours now. I've been working on making a pitch deck to send to brands for proposals. So I'm gonna take a short break and then I'm going to edit some of my mom's stories. Today I have two really exciting things. I have an interview with someone from Yahoo Life for this piece that she's writing on Gen Z and sobriety. So I'm going to do that interview at 12. It's currently 9. So that's really exciting. I think it's such a cool opportunity. I've never been asked to do like an interview before, and so I'm really excited. It made me immediately think of Carrie Bradshaw and how she would like interview people for her pieces. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be a really cool experience. And then later in the evening, we have that dinner with the restaurant that I'm going to create content for. The restaurant is called Les Enfants Terribles. I'm butchering it a little bit. Les Enfants Terribles. Terrible? My husband will tell me how to say it properly. It's supposed to be a really good restaurant. I'm so excited to try it. But that's at 7:30 tonight. So I have a long time before then. And then in the middle of that, in the middle of the day, I have to create content. So a big work day today, all really exciting things. I'm going to eat a little breakfast now, and then I'm going to shower and like blow dry my hair to prep for the content that I have to shoot, because it's for a curling brush and my hair needs to be blown out for that. My hair has been straight actually or blown out for a few days now. And it always happens like this. When I blow out my hair once, I feel like I end up like having a blowout for like the next few weeks, just because I get so used to being able to just like run my fingers through my hair and just like how easy a blowout is, that I tend to just like get the itch to want to do it all the time. But now it's an excuse because I genuinely have to create content and I need to have my hair blown out for it. But I do miss my curls and they'll be coming back, just not yet. My hair desperately needs to be washed right now. I really love to play music in the mornings. And honestly, throughout the day, I just really find that it helps me focus and be a lot more productive. If it's like completely silent, I don't know, I feel really uneasy and I just don't really like it. Right now, I'm loving this playlist that I found. It's called Vintage French Music on Spotify. It just gives me all of those French vibes that I absolutely love. It's so good. Literally love typology so much. I'm starting to incorporate them into every single part of my routine. Like, these are my two favorite skincare products right now. This is the Biphase C30 Repairing Serum, and this is their Redness Relief Face Moisturizer. And speaking of typology, their lip oils are my favorite. Getting a package today with all of their shades of their lip oils. I'm so excited. I'm sitting down for this interview. It should start in about 3 minutes. It's 11:57. It's scheduled for 12. I also am about to get my period, like just now. Like, I literally feel it coming. I can feel the cramp starting, and I know that any minute now it's going to start. So that's really fun. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So my journey with alcohol actually starts before I took my first sip. A lot of kids were starting to kind of experiment with alcohol and drugs and things like that. Really wasn't interested, and I think it's because of my background and knowing like what alcohol can do. But then I did end up drinking a little bit here and there. People look at you weird or make you kind of feel weird if you're not drinking around them. I was just really going through some things, and I noticed that I was starting to use it as something to kind of make myself feel better and erase the negative parts of my life. Turned to religion and started to kind of question that and lean into that a little bit. And then that really led into my questioning of being sober. And when I turned 25, that's when I said, you know what, I want to try out being completely sober. The interview ended a little while ago and it went really well. It was really short. She just asked me a few questions about sobriety and my journey with alcohol and everything. And it was really nice to share my story. That the piece that they're writing should be out by January because they want to like push out for dry January. I am in my coat and my hat and everything because I'm going to the store to pick up some things. My best friend and her husband are arriving very late tonight. So I just want to get some last minute things that we need to get, like toothpaste and stuff like that. I've been cleaning and preparing for their arrival all day. So honestly, there really wasn't much to show. I didn't really feel like showing me cleaning or anything like that. But I will show you my table setup so far. Since tomorrow is Thanksgiving, I want to do a little bit of a table setting. It's not finished yet. I'm also going to go to Simon's and see if they have some like battery operated candles because I would like to have some on the table just because I really love mood lighting. And I also need to get candlesticks. So let me show you. Again, this is not finished. I'll show you the finished product when it's all done. But I just have this runner from HomeSense. It's kind of like this burnt orange, almost dusty rose color. And then I have this little garland all along the center, dried oranges that I made. These are our placemats. We use these for all holidays. I don't really need different placemats for each holiday right now. These are also from HomeSense. These glasses are one of my favorite finds. Again, HomeSense, but they look vintage, antique. You honestly probably could find these at the antique store, but we found them at HomeSense. I believe they're Laura Ashley. I love the gold accents. I love the stripe design, the gold trim, so good. And these are antique candle holders with some candles in there for now, but they're gonna run out, so we definitely need more candlesticks. I need to iron my linen napkins, and I tie a ribbon around the napkins and it all looks nice when it's all done. And then I have this garland up with some burgundy ribbons attached. That's what the living room looks like from the dining room. So cozy. Ollie. Happy December 1st. It is officially Christmas month. The last time you saw me, it was Thanksgiving, which was a few days ago. It's now Monday. My best friend and her husband left, and I am so sad. I miss them so much. It was so fun having them here. It really just like warmed my heart, and it was everything that I ever needed because I was so present and in the moment. I did not want to be pulling out my camera and thinking about vlogging and working and things like that when I was just so excited to see my best friend for the first time in a while. I'm pretty much done with my filming for the day, and now I have to sit and edit, answer emails. As I mentioned, I'm an editor for my mom's children's book, so I have to edit one of her books and send it back to her. Happy December, happy Vlogmas. I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can this month, but I won't say that I'm going to be posting a vlog every single day. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But who knows, maybe we'll see. Maybe every day I will pick up the camera, but I'm going to try my best. Definitely on TikTok, I will be posting a lot more vlogs, but I will definitely do my best. A little update on this room is I added this quilted throw blanket on top of my couch. I wanted to add a little bit of something that made the space feel kind of cottagey. Yo.
Turkey and some mistletoe, diamond tops, and so on. No reflection, a beautiful sight. To face unafraid, plans that we made.